Here are your 9 things to know as you head out the door this morning. Kansas City, Missouri police are investigating 2 deadly incidents that happened over the weekend. One, a man was stabbed downtown near 11th and Grand. This was Sunday morning. He died at the hospital, and in this case, police do have a suspect in custody. Hours later, they say they found a man who'd been shot near 27th and Troost. He was taken to a hospital and died. No one is in custody in that case.
After weekend peace talks failed between the U.S. and Iran, President Trump says a military blockade of the Strait of Hormuz will begin this morning. Iran warning that any military boat that approaches the strait will violate the current 2-week ceasefire and be met with, quote, severe force. Oil prices are rising after the U.S. said it would block Iranian ports starting today. The price of U.S. crude oil rose to $104 a barrel, while Brent crude oil, which is the international standard, rose $7 a barrel to $102.
We don't like a pope that's going to say that it's okay to have a nuclear weapon. We don't want a pope that says crime is okay in our cities. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo.
Well, amid the conflict, the war in Iran, President Trump seems to now have a problem with the first American pope. This comes after Pope Leo condemned Trump's threats against Iran as truly unacceptable, saying that no one should use religion to justify war.
Kansas City, Missouri police broke up an altercation outside of a Walmart off 40 Highway on Saturday. Look at this video here. Police say at least 30 people showed up to fight, and at one point, someone sprayed mace. No injuries were reported in that situation.
6 people were hurt after a fight led to somebody using pepper spray at Andretti's Indoor Karting and Games in Overland Park. This was Saturday. 2 juveniles were caught after a short chase. They were given notices to appear in Johnson County District Court on possible charges of battery and interference.
Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe is hosting a roundtable in Jefferson City to talk about plans to keep fans safe during the World Cup. The FBI, Missouri State Highway Patrol, National Guard, and KCPD will be there. Shortly after, there will be a news conference at the state capitol at 2:40. You can look for coverage of that in our later newscast.
Responsibility for the defense.
Great ball by Bethune. It's a header, and it's another goal for Hopkins.
For the second year in a row, the KC Current are champions of the Teal Cup Rising. The team defeated former Current star Bia Zanerato and Palmeiras 6-1 Sunday. The Current will be back on the pitch April 24th as they travel to Washington, D.C. to take on the Spirit.
Well, travel experts are warning that summer travel could be costly. They say with rising oil prices, airlines are looking to make up that difference with more fees for passengers. Experts say if you have a trip planned, book your flights soon, or if you can, push your travel back to later in the season. That could save you some money too.